Hello and welcome to TigerTails Gaming. My name is Xavier Wolf and we are back streaming on Friday. More games that will kick my ass, only with a slight difference.
Indeed, this time you have an opponent. Yes.
Before I come in.
Indeed. This is going to be Xavier versus TK in Gran Turismo 4, the real driving simulator. And I'm going to be your commentator for these races.
Yeah, so the setup is a little bit different. I'm in the studio.
I'm upstairs.
TK is upstairs. And Hedgie's manning the
machinery, basically.
Yeah.
He is controlling what you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
mostly.
no idea if I sound anywhere reasonable or not, or if I'm clipping or sounding awful. I'm on a crappy headset mic.
Hey,
I
hey.
have no idea what's going on.
You sound fine.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You're the one with the decent headphones on.
This is why I ended up putting my mic upstairs, because headset mics are annoying. So what's the plan? The plan is this. We're going to play Gran Turismo 4.
That's correct.
We're going to race around on some cars. And when I say we, I'm going to race around in lots of different cars.
We've decided that since TK is a massive fan of the Mini Cooper, he's going to pit his skill at the Mini Cooper with Xavier's ability to use lots of different vehicles. So this is pretty much TK going, yeah, you know what? I'm either going to flex or fail terribly. So this is what this happens.
Money is on fail, by the way.
Yeah, this is totally not... The setup didn't involve TK adding more cars to his PS4. So what we're going to do is we'll start with a mini race.
I think that's a good idea. Mini versus mini, a nice head-to-head.
All right.
I'm ready when you are.
3, 2...
I was wrong. I'm not ready. I'm ready.
God knows what track we're on. I can't remember what I picked. But
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know what you picked either, because I wasn't paying attention. I just saw that there was a mini waiting to be selected.
Okay. And here we
green
are.
mini.
We're at the Fuji Speedway. So this is a track with 10 turns in Japan. There we go.
Good description.
Yeah.
Right, so this is where I will probably suck. Now, the best bit is... I cannot watch the YouTube feed. Oh, TK's
Indeed.
gone.
Oh dear. TK's fallen a bit.
TK's already gone.
And whereupon Xavier has now taken the lead. And TK's playing catch up. They've just gone through the first corner. That's TGR corner. Heading on to 75R.
So yeah, Hedgie's done some research.
We have. Heading in now into the Coca-Cola corner. And, causing a bit of fizz there. Oh my word, that was intense. That was almost a collision. But Xavier is still playing catch-up.
Hello, I'm in the lead.
Apparently, TK is playing catch-up. Yes. Whoopsie!
So for those people watching the camera, that Hedgie's in control. Red is me.
Yep.
TK is green. This is going to be a consistent thing.
Yeah, so there we go.
Come on, TK.
All right.
You should be able to overtake me on those shitty corners.
Yeah, but these minis have really fat asses, and you take up quite a lot of track space.
Oh god. So I played the GT series when it launched on the PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking hard because it went, hey, here's some license tests.
Oh, there we go. Heading into the hairpin, and both of them have failed.
I got distracted by real life cars. Sue me.
Here we go. Let's see how long TK can hold out before Xavier tries to overtake him. Let's see what happens.
I am in the lead because I have the red car.
Sorry, my bad.
Red car and the green car had a race.
Indeed. This is TK's car here, chasing him.
Formula 1 by the Chuckle Brothers. It
Yeah.
really is. That's on this weekend.
And here we are on the final straightaway. Let's see what happens. Is there going to be drafting happening? Oh no, there's a collision. Oh,
Cheeky
terrible.
man, drove into my front.
Oh God, no. Oh, hell. Oh,
Hey, don't play.
nasty.
Bitch.
Whoa. And then we're into lap 2.
Lap 2. Now the good
Indeed.
news is TK can't take this corner.
Indeed. So, whoa! Crunch there. TGR corner claims 2 more victims.
Alex does it. That was
Oh,
a bird with a red
gracious.
car shunting me up the arse.
Yeah, the replay
Woo!
on the YouTube stream will
Whoa!
show exactly the tactic I took there.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Woof.
So for those familiar with the game, effectively,
dear.
and he's back with that tactic as well.
Yes, he is indeed.
That
You're
there
gonna do it.
through 1, 2, 3, 4, there are assists that you can have to help the game. We are not playing with the main
Anything
ones,
turned off.
like here's the racing line,
I don't think you get that in land play.
which I'm very used to.
But yeah, I think we should probably mention this is 3 networks PS2s. at
It is
work here.
indeed.
Yeah.
And Coca-Cola corner, they've just gone around that one again. Oh my word.
We aren't running
Yes.
with realistic damage, because fuck that
No,
noise.
good lord. That would be terrible.
And tyre wear, because oh god.
Incredibly bad. This is the 300R corner. This is one where you can really catch up some speed and try and pull away from your opponent before the hairpin. And of course the hairpin once again claims both of them.
Well, it's not that it's claiming both of them, it's...
there we go.
I
TK
find-
cheating by going across the grass.
TK went across the grass.
Yep.
The only way to catch up was
And there
to
you can
go
see
across the
Xavier's
grass.
front wing being buffeted.
I'm having to play aggressive defensive.
Yes, you are.
There is some nice physics in this, because you do get the draft. It doesn't come up with draft. You do get a nice little drafting in this
And we're on
game.
the straightaway again. Are we going to get another overtake this time, or is it going to be, are we going to stay in the same formation? Let's find out.
Potentially, because bullshit and shenanigans.
Whoa! Here we go again. And oh, another. Whoa!
Why
There's
is
some
he just
nice.
driving me into walls?
There's some nice synchronized messing about.
Taking us messing about my jacksie.
And
Being
Xavier
driven
will
straight-
forget. Oh
Oh,
no!
crashing hell.
Oh, gracious!
That did not go according to any
No,
sort of
it did
plan.
not at all. It was
Like,
absolutely
is that the corner coming
terrible.
up? Is that the corner coming up? And then everything was started going red and flashing at me. I was like, oh, there's the corner. I can
And
probably stop. Didn't I?
Xavier is pulling away very heavily.
I need some gap between this maniac and me.
Yeah, I think you've got quite a good gap here as well. Yeah.
No, it won't last.
Yeah.
It won't last.
It's no way for you because you are in front of your screen.
No!
My screen is the other side of my bedroom.
Let's see what's happening on the leader's car. Well, yeah, there we go. There's some actual good driving going on. Let's follow this for a bit.
Hardly call it good driving. I haven't played Gran Turismo 4 in an Aeon. Gran Turismo 1, playing through the licenses was almost as bad as the driver licenses, and they did lock certain things behind those licenses. It was a theme with the Gran Turismo games. They kind of eventually got the message in later ones where it's like, yes, you can do driver licenses to unlock things like the better cars for good reason, but it wasn't as, oh my god, I've actually taken the chicane without
Whoa.
dying.
Congratulations. You've actually managed to navigate the hairpin.
In one
He's in
of
a corner!
Hooray!
in one of the lowest powered cars ever.
You're now coming into Dunlop corner, so this is an easy one, leading into the straightaway.
All the people who named these bloody corners and road bits.
I expect there was some sponsorship
Here
going
we
on.
go.
in some places.
Oh,
Yes.
breathe fresh air.
The lap record for this track, incidentally, is 1 minute 14 seconds by Kazuyusha Hoshiro in 1992. So if you can beat that, you're a world record holder.
Did I
I
mention
can beat that. We're not in a mini.
And here we go, getting up to full speed again. Let's see if TK can take the corner and beat Xavier. What's going to happen? Oh my word. Let's have a cinematic view. Let's watch and... oh my word.
Broke a bit too hard. But
Oh,
that's
possibly.
okay.
Let's see what
TK
happens.
Took that corner
Taken.
rather gently.
TGR corner successfully navigated. Coming along the small straightaway, heading up to Coca-Cola corner.
Edgy's in training to be, next Formula One announcer.
Some braking going through, some hard braking there.
God damn
from
it,
Xavier.
TK.
Oh my word, terrible there. Coming through Toyopet and coming into
Stay on
Advent
the
corner. Heading through. Oh! Oh, heavy on the brakes there.
Brakes?
No braking from me.
A lot of squealing of tyres. Oh!
Jesus Christ, he just suddenly breaks in front of me.
And for the brief moment, TK takes the lead, but Xavier immediately comes back again.
Fucking undertake me, you
shit
son
out
of a bitch!
You just suddenly break in front of me. Jesus Christ, it was still 50 yards before we had to brake.
I see the indicator. It's like I'll brake late,
Who
but hard.
indicates on a racetrack? Oh no!
The game does
And we have a change of lead.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The game does have an indicator of what gear you need to be in, but it doesn't really indicate the best times to brake.
There are trackside indicators that show
There are,
150, 150. So you can kind of gauge your braking distance based on those.
So coming round Panasonic corner into the straightaway again. Let's see what happens. Are we going to get another lead change? Possibly on the straightaway.
We've got one lap left.
Indeed we do.
It's still anybody's race.
Well,
So
with that
far.
next corner coming up, yes it is.
All I've got to do
There
is
we
make
are.
sure you're
Final
nowhere
lap
near
has
my
begun.
arse.
1.5 seconds behind the leader with second place, which is TK right now. So into TGR corner, heavy braking. And slight fail there from Xavier. I think TK's going to get a bit of an extension on the lead now. See how he's doing. Here we go. Heading up to 75R. And around into Coca-Cola corner. We can't even... we can just see him there. Toya Pet coming up right now. And heading into Advent corner. Ooh. This is an easy one to go around and get some speed up, ready for the hairpin that's coming up. Here we go.
Not worried about the hairpin, it's the chicane that comes up that fucks the pair of us.
TK's now
horribly.
approaching the hairpin. Let's see how he takes it now. And, slight from the inside to the outside. Slight fall to there, but going through, out of the hairpin. Coming to 300R corner.
God.
Coming down the slight curve into Dunlop corner.
I mean, slower.
And we can see Xavier is catching up, but it's going to take a while. Heading into 30R, 45R, the chicane.
The bullshit fucking corner.
Let's see what happens now. Ooh, some heavy braking from Xavier, but is it going to work? Coming into GR Super corner. Slight corner there. Heading up to Panasonic corner for the final turn of the race onto the straightaway.
Fairly confident you've got this one, TK.
Let's see what happens. Minis have got the same power, but who's got the driving skill?
Yes, I will get out and push the Mini that can somehow overtake it. Yeah.
And here we go across the line.
Look, the Mini Cooper one.
Yes, it did.
Shocking.
Congratulations to TK for the first win. Probably a bit of dirty play, but you know.
In all fairness, he started it. Shunting me up the arse in that very first corner at the start.
There's a possibility we may have a track change and also a change of cars, possibly.
Well,
For Xavier,
we'll have a bit of network delay because we've got to now wait for everything to sync back up.
Obviously, yeah. We do indeed. As you can see, while we wait, we can have a look at this streaming screen and go, oh, aren't we superb? We are indeed. Loading.
Oh, don't tell me the network is just not coping now.
It says, wait, you're streaming, you're taking up all the bandwidth.
Shall see what happens. If we need to go to an intermission, we'll go to an intermission. But if we don't, then fine.
Well, it's a good start.
First race. Let's have your post-race analysis.
Okay. Well, this was equal pegging, obviously, because both players were in the same car, both using automatic transmission, I believe. Anybody going to correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was in automatic. You're quite right.
Indeed. Okay, so the Fuji Speedway is used as a fast track. It does have some tough corners, especially the hairpin and obviously Coca-Cola corner, and then obviously the last 2 corners which make up the chicane, and GTR Supra and Panasonic corner, which allows you to get a lot more speed for the straightaway. We saw a couple of collisions, but obviously with no damage. That merely results in, oh, you bastard. So we can say that if there was some, I suppose I would call it unscrupulous performance, but possibly...
I think racing incidents.
Racing incidents, yeah.
Racing incidents, dear me.
But I certainly believe that had there not been the copious amounts of going onto the gravel, then probably Xavier would have won this, but TK managed to pull away and gain enough ground that even with some mistakes that he did make on the 3rd and 4th laps, they didn't eat into his lead enough for Xavier to get back.
Oh, considering I was second in most of the race, it was only kind of lap 4 that I managed to get a lead. And then I actually had a reasonably clean lap in lap 5.
Yes, you did. As you can see, we're still loading.
Yeah.
Here we are.
I'm thinking it may have crashed, so...
I'm thinking intermission. How about you?
All right.
We're going to have an intermission. So if you want to switch to the title card, there we go.
And
We will 15 minutes into the stream, and we will play some music whilst we restart the PS2s.
Hooray!
we restart all of the consoles. So let's have some intermission tunes, courtesy of NCS.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so cool.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. My evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up. One open to an everlasting love. Exhale the past, inhale the future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Love's battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Love's battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Echoes of your
You could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life just the one that stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I found in you something simple, I can wrap my head around it. Be my lady, cause you keep it grounded. You see all the women in my DMs, it's astounding. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, you got me grounded. Yeah, I say any truth that I wanna say. Let's appreciate our youth like it's our final days. I'm the rarest in the deck, call me ace of spades. Life is anything we choose, and I would choose you, babe. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through, through. Oh yeah.
And we are back once again, finally!
Kinda.
We've managed to get things here.
Kinda.
Sort of.
Yes.
Maybe.
Actually. Something changed, so
Yes.
now we have real cars.
Speak for yourself.
You're looking at not Formula cars, but actual race cars.
Yes, race cars.
Admittedly, I can't recognise a fucking single one of
Cars
them.
for racing.
It's like it's sleek. Oh, a Subaru. Okay, I can live with the Subaru. Pick a colour that is. Oh wait, I can't.
Pick a colour, any colour.
Okay, so we kind of had to. We kind of had to restart everything. So we'll see how this goes.
Yep.
And the 2-player ones.
Yes. Have things fucked up? Do we not have a observer? Is that why
We apparently don't have a commentator view.
Fucking hell. Are we gonna have to restart again?
Shit. On the plus side,
Yep.
this gives us the opportunity to put some cars into our favourites lists.
Yay!
God.
Well, let's get the.
Yay.
So whilst TK's coming back down to restart everything,
Oh god.
we'll do a little bit of chat because let's just
Okay,
chat.
you two-
Let's just chat.
You two have a natter.
Okay.
Put the title card back on. I'll
It's
go
on.
back down and
All
we can
right.
have a natter.
Yeah. So Gran Turismo, God, it feels fucking ancient now.
Well, I mean, it started obviously on the PS1 where you had Gran Turismo, where it was like, this is the real driving simulator. This is not an arcade experience. You need to get your license first.
Yeah. Fuck that noise.
So you had to do all these things like, drive at 30 miles per hour and then brake and stop so the line is between your front wheels and back wheels.
Yeah.
Do this, and then you pass it, and you think, oh, that's easy. And of course it's like, oh, okay. Then you have to drive at 60 miles an hour and do it. Okay, now reverse into this parking space. It's like, what? And all that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was actual driving, and for me at
Yes.
the time, I was an actual driver. So the biggest experience that I lost, because we kept on with the series quite a bit, and I think it was the most recent GT5.
GT6 is the most recent.
Not the most recent. The one that we played in the house. I think it was GT5 that we played a bit in the house. Yep. The biggest thing missing was the actual momentum of the car, because at that point it was like, yeah, I'm really getting into the racing line. I'm really getting into judging the corners. Admittedly, that was on the big telly that's now behind me,
Yeah.
not the tiny corner of a monitor that I'm now currently using because the Switch decided to go fuck it.
normal screen. He's on my normal screen.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
No, it's the fucking studio. We can fight in here all we like. Yeah, we still got Shao Kahn to come.
Oh, cool. You still playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks?
Yeah, we've got the boss rush at the end to finish, so we did that last week.
You didn't do it.
We got very close, and then I got too eager. So yeah. Yes,
Oh
thank
dear.
you.
But yes, Gran Turismo was one of the selling points of the original PlayStation. And then you had Gran Turismo 2 that came out, and then I believe Gran Turismo 3 was the first one on PlayStation 2, I think.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I know there was a slow and gradual increase. It didn't go in line with the bloody console.
Oh no, not at all. Because Gran Turismo 5 was touted to be one of the launch titles for the PlayStation 3. But of course we got Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, which was almost like a...
Oh, fuck that noise.
Yes, we almost had a kind of a demo, if you will, of what it was an upcoming thing. It was an absolutely massive demo. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely huge. Prologue was an absolutely massive, inverted commas, air quotes, demo, but it was pretty damn big. And that was out for at least, I'm going to say at least 4 years. At least 4 years before they even released the full Gran Turismo 5, which eventually then didn't turn out to be as big as we thought it was.
Yeah.
Then, of course, they released Gran Turismo 6 near the end of the life of the PlayStation 3, And then, of course, we ended up with Drive Club on the PlayStation 4.
Which was amazing.
Yes, which has now apparently been shut down.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, we've turned the servers off. It's like, why? Why would you do? Why? Like, because reasons. Yeah. The modern version of video games is, yes, this online game is great. Oh, by the way, we've turned the servers off now.
It's money. It's costing money because if you think about having Gran Turismo 1 still in existence, how the Sam fuck are you going to keep that going? Keep servers for that going, especially when you had the other thing was the big iterations of get some cars.
Get some cars. Yeah.
Useful. Right. So do I just click connect?
You want to get out of this menu?
I'm just watching them here, basically. TK
get
is
some cars.
standing
I'm
behind
sat there
Xavier
going,
and
"What the
yelling over
fuck
his
is he
shoulder. Do this,
meaning?"
do this, do this. Yeah.
Gran Turismo mode?
Arcade mode.
Arcade mode, yep, arcade.
I don't remember for
Always.
much.
You don't do racing it.
Oh my.
Pick a track, any track.
Pick a track, any track. Yeah, the Nürburgring, that's fine. Yeah.
Actually, Edge.
Yeah?
Trim this bit actually.
What's that?
Fine. Do you know what you're doing?
Hey, there we go.
I switched I pulled the slider. He fucking went for the...
There we go.
Right.
So.
I'm looking for Mini. Can
Yes,
I
I
remember
can.
what the fuck Mini came under?
Under Mini. Do you want to give it to me and I'll do it?
No.
All right.
There we go.
Yes, we have the Mini
Mini.
Cooper S.
Mini
The Mini
what?
one. The Mini Cooper S.
There we go.
Ooh. Ooh, so close.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh, then we head down to Ford.
Oh, fucking hell. Ford.
Down the bottom. There you go. United States. Up. Left. 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 There we go. You want the Ford 150, which is the... There we go. There we go. The Lightning truck. The truck. Okay. Because it's a truck.
Number 4.
Okay.
3.
So, there we go. We then went on to I believe, the Aston Martin,
Yeah.
which is up top. Left, 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 stop. And it's at the end, it's the Vanquish. Yeah, the Aston Martin Vanquish. Okay.
Loud.
Yep.
Playing the pick a car game.
We are. We then went to
Volkswagen.
I don't think we put a Volkswagen in.
Oh yes, you put a Volkswagen
Really?
in. I believe you put a Volkswagen something in, either that or it was an estate.
No, I don't recall putting a. No, I didn't put. I put a Volvo in. I didn't
Oh
put
yeah,
the
Volvo
Volkswagen.
estate. That was it.
Yeah, the station wagon.
Something bullshit.
Down, down,
Volvo.
down, left,
Oh,
down.
Christ.
There we go. Yep. There you go, the Volvo estate. The box on wheels. Yep.
Why would you ever do this?
Because I've seen it in a touring car and I thought it was hilarious.
Why would you ever do this?
Again,
Right.
because I saw it in a touring car and thought it was hilarious. Toyota?
Subaru, Toyota.
Toyota. We've got the go along
Not
and
the
along,
Prius that can die in
along,
a fire.
along. Stop.
Oh yeah.
11.
The
We've also got the Toyota Celica Sega Rally version, which is
along.
along.
Well, whilst Edgy's filling the air with
Stop.
along.
Left. There we go. Right. Stop. There we go.
Did anyone else hear him say stop left? Immediately I stopped, then went left.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Right, Subaru.
Subaru.
When you fix your car, go back to the main menu.
Yeah.
Choose
Save. Impreza.
Keep going. Stop. No, at the end. There we go.
Rally car.
The rally version. The brum brum car.
God, fucking hell.
Yay, the brum brum car. Car go brum 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 brum.
I'm about ready to murder somebody. So in Land Rover.
No, there's nothing good in Land Rover.
I know, that's why we had one. Or some bullshit
No, we
Range
had
Rover.
we had the yeah. We
Oh,
had,
that's what it was. Okay.
Oh, you want to go into Nissan?
Nissan.
Yeah.
Nissan.
You want Nissan? Yeah.
Nissan.
Nissan. There we are, Nissan. And you
Nissan.
Want, and you want the Skyline?
I don't. I'll be honest, there's very little in Nissan that I want.
This Nissan Skyline.
That one?
Yeah. No.
That one?
No.
That one?
No.
They're not being fucking helpful, are they? That one?
No.
That one?
No.
That one?
Yes. Yeah. The GTR 32.
Point to the car people in the room.
Yeah.
There are none!
What are we even doing in this game?
Alright, anything else? Was it decent?
I'm trying to think what else we had.
Something with an engine?
Something with an engine. We
We haven't unlocked those yet.
Oh fuck.
got the Nissan Skyline.
I'm gonna murder him. With a fork. Alright, are we happy with
I
that?
think that's 8 cars. That'll do.
That was 8 cars.
Yeah.
Right, so I need to go back to the
Yes.
main menu. Mini! And
Yes.
then I need to go
And
save.
save.
I love it as a main menu.
Yeah, as in that menu.
Save.
There we go.
Like the
You wish
like
to
the-
save?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember this, folks?
Yes.
Cartridges.
Yeah. That didn't need saving. Just had password systems.
I now need to go over
Yes.
here. I now need to go down here.
Of course, in cartridges, you couldn't have your Nissan Skyline. So,
I will murder him! Hooray!
now he can put it under control. He's going to come over there and beat me.
Fucking hell. Now I just got to wait for you.
You got the top of the screen up. And connect.
Cool.
It falls to waste stars. Bring the top cover back off.
Yes, I know. It's not that we're going to
Yep.
race with no actual screen. It's fine.
Where's my controller? Oh, here.
Yeah, where I left it.
Close to where you are.
Fingers crossed. Because I've saved
You-
my settings.
You wouldn't know that we hadn't actually tested this in any way, shape, or form. But this is the first test of us running a PS2 network LAN game in the house
We can add another 3 more players as well if we wanted to.
whilst
We
streaming.
can barely get 3 going. 6 would just be hellish. It's like trying to plate spin.
We're on a really fucking good internet and we've got a really fucking good network, but for some reason put a PS2 in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, modern technology.
Oh my god, advanced technology. It's too advanced.
It's too tricky. I can't get it to work.
To be fair, I mean, you don't really expect to be pumping PS2s through modern networks anymore.
No.
It's like, back in the day, you connected two PS2s by that bloody stupid
But
link
the link
control
cable, yeah.
cable.
Well, you did that with the PS1 era. It was like, link the two together, basically, with this cable.
Yeah. But at least it did mean you could play against other people that
Indeed.
were on a different monitor, which was a lovely novelty.
Yes.
But yeah, so going from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and then to 5, which was the main one I played a lot of in the house.
Yeah.
There was a transition of how bullshit the licensing was.
Oh, yes, yes.
And the licensing went from this locks everything to this locks some more advanced stuff. So play the game, unlock stuff, and then occasionally you'll have to do a licensing thing
Yep.
if you want to progress up, because this teaches you more.
Where it's like, we went to, this car is worth so many points, your license only grants you this many points. You need to do an A license in order to get these cars and that kind of stuff. So it was like super powerful cars, things like the Lamborghini, Ferrari, things like that. You needed a really, really powerful license.
Not
So
that
of course
it
you had to
mattered.
do more of the driving things, which was win a race against some really good people using a cheap car and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you kind of got used to it because it was always the fucking Prius race that you ended up playing. It was like, what can you run? The Prius race. Okay. Okay, right, so back to Fuji.
Woohoo!
Yep. So,
Yeah. Fuji Speedway!
And we've done Mini Cooper versus Mini Cooper. Let's...
Yes.
Oh, fuck off. Let's do the Vanquish versus
Ah,
Cooper. You ready, TK?
he should be.
Have you got your headphones on and your mic ready? I'm hearing nothing. He's dead. He is dead inside. Come in, TK.
He's sorting things out for me.
I know, but he can at least
If
put
anything, he'll
headphones on.
type on the notepad for you.
He'll probably type "fuck off."
In text talk.
It's not text talk. It's literally a sec. He's running this PC from upstairs
Remote.
because remote PC bull crappery, which
Yes.
which obviously is not stressing the network in any way, shape, or form.
Oh god.
Along with everything else that we do, it's like,
How about now?
oh, we can hear you. Hooray!
That's better.
You
Yes.
put your mic on.
Oh, Discord crapped out, so I just
Oh,
let
no.
up and restarted the channel where that works.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, Discord has an issues. Right, so
I am ready when you are.
you are ready. Okay, so are
In
you
my
aware?
Mini. Yes, I heard what you were doing.
Okay.
Steve.
But you see, I might actually have control over my car.
Yeah,
You might want to change the
that-
thing now. Flip the switch.
Oh yeah. Well, flip the switch.
Yes.
This is what we're looking at right now, folks.
Hey, there we go. At least now, if anybody's watching, they can go, ah, something's happening.
Yeah.
Give Hedgie a camera.
But yes,
So I'm in the green car.
yeah, we are here once again at the Fuji Speedway.
Oh.
And here we go. We are on board with someone.
Meow.
Hey.
Oh.
So who am I on board with? I am on board
Captain Orgasmic. Ah, no, you're with TK. Sorry.
with. Right. Okay. Yes. Who's driving the Mini Cooper?
Holy crap! I'd only actually got into third gear.
Whoa! Woo.
Fucking hell! The Mini hit fifth by the time it got to that corner.
Right. Who's driving the Mini Cooper?
TK.
Okay. So I'm on board with TK right now,
Oh,
and he's
God.
playing catch up with
With a
Vanquish.
wow,
Austin
Martin
Martin
Vanquish. Wow.
I will go off the track.
Oh my word! Look
I
at
will
this. This is
go
terrible.
off the track.
Let's see where's Xavier. Oh, and there goes the Mini Cooper. No, he is not driving the Nissan Skyline, but he's driving the Aston Martin Vanquish.
TK, if I suddenly stop moving, can you just do me a favour and pause whilst I murder Hedgie?
If I
But
notice,
here comes the Vanquish now, heading up into the hairpin. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, and hate to see it. But yeah, there we go. Heading now out into 300R, and there goes
Yeah, analog
the
Yes,
Vanquish.
I've been using the analog since we started. What the hell
I've been
have you
using-
been doing?
using
Dunlop
the D-pad
corner.
and the X square.
Oh,
coming-
you.
coming round to the chicane of 30R and 45R. Oh my word,
Don't
there
mind
goes the
me.
Vanquish, cheating by going across the grass. Okay.
I think I'm going to stick with the D-pad and X
Heading
square.
up now into GR Supra corner.
Oh God,
Coming towards the final Panasonic corner into the straightaway. I think possibly now the Vanquish is going to take control and just head on up.
I am
Then
having
eat
to.
shit at the end of the corner.
Yes.
I am gonna have to brake in a more interesting manner because I'm gonna hit fifth by the time I hit this corner.
Let's go on board with Xavier and see how he handles the upcoming TGR
Crash.
corner.
Crash.
So there we go, straight across into lap 2, heading towards the first corner, TGR. This is going to be an intense one for the Vanquish. Let's see what happens.
Well, there's
We're
the
on board
corner.
right now. There's the pit lane. And in heavy
Oh, it's got music in the
braking.
background.
And-
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. Let's see what... well, here comes the Mini.
Can you hear the
And-
music,
oh,
TK?
there we go.
Oh, shame.
Woo! There we go. We're on board with the Vanquish again. Heading now into Coca-Cola corner. Onto the outside, coming around the inside, heavy braking, just off the rumble strip, heading towards Toyopet.
I love how he says heavy braking. No, that's not me braking. That's my tyres trying to stick to the ground. Because acceleration and friction.
Advent corner, and now coming up towards the hairpin. Let's see how the Vanquish
God, it's the
handles this.
hairpin.
Oh, brake, and going around.
Oh,
Let's
yep.
see. The Mini Cooper handles it pretty well, sticks to the road.
The Mini Cooper is a far
There
better
we go.
car for those corners.
You can barely see the Vanquish there. It's heavily ahead.
It's like,
Oh dear, there we
yellow
go.
band this motherfucker.
Coming into Dunlop corner.
Oh, going
there's
off.
the chicane.
when you need him.
Straight across. Let's follow it, see where the...
There we go.
Yep, you can see the Vanquish there just going past.
pocket.
The Mini Cooper takes the road again. Desperately trying to catch
completely
up, but
misjudged
it's going to be
that.
tricky.
That chicane is a
On
bitch.
board with the Vanquish again. GR Super corner. Coming round, heading up towards the final corner. Panasonic corner into the straightaway again.
3 laps.
Okay. Here comes the Mini Cooper heading round Panasonic into the straightaway. You can't even see the Vanquish.
I'm not surprised. It's like
shit!
a million times better.
So, here we go. Third lap. Onto TGR corner. Coming up for the heavy braking now, slowing that incredibly powerful car down and onto the rumble strip and slow going round. And there we go, hands on. Here we go. Here comes the Mini Cooper heading towards TGR now.
This was one of the things that really shocked me when I started playing GT.
Oh,
the,
heavy squealing
the
tyres.
speed difference from arcade turning corners to
Yeah.
actual sims. Because I played a little bit of F1 on
And the Vanquish has gone off on Coca-Cola.
on the old Amstrad and shit. Never really enjoyed it. But the closest sim thing to this, just having to forcefully brake so much for a corner.
Here comes the
Oh,
Vanquish.
braking.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, barrier.
Across on the grass again. Oh, very heavy slow down there. Oh dear.
on the actual camera watching the cars, it looks rather elegant. Inside the car, no. TK's rather silent near the back there.
Yes, he is.
There's not much for me to say. I'm in the middle of a nowhere race on
There we
my
go.
own.
Done
worry,
that
I'll
corner.
Just looking for the hope of some dust from Xavier ploughing into the grass.
Yay! I've taken the chicane in a car that's
Hooray!
really overpowered and I should not drive.
Heading into GR Super corner now. There's the Mini Cooper struggling with the chicane.
No one
And
saw that.
Panasonic corner. Coming around, there's the pit lane. Coming around into the straightaway.
Okay,
Let's catch
two
up with the
more
Mini
laps.
Cooper. Here it goes.
The real question will be, will it crash after this? That's the
Ooh, there we go. Yeah.
Well, I must admit, I'm not as far behind as I expected to be.
No, you've got to remember, I've spent most of the race
Lap 4.
on the grass.
Here we go again. Right. Coming up with Vanquish into TGR corner. Heavy on the apex, taking it on the inside. Oh dear, onto the rumble strip. Let's see where...
Second. Don't believe it. I must go wider, that's why.
Yes. Oh dear, and
Bye,
there goes
TK.
the Mini Cooper, losing a bit of traction there.
It's fine. It hurt me slow down enough to just about take the
Heavy
corner.
braking there.
Just imagine what that would feel like in a real car.
Yeah.
I would
Coca-Cola
have. Shout
corner
every kind of
for
pant I
the
had.
Vanquish. Going round into Toyopet, then heading round into Advent corner.
He's learnt his corners.
I have indeed.
This will throw him when we do a different fucking track.
Oh,
Especially when
And
I
here we go.
corners.
Yep.
the Vanquish is going for the hairpin. How's it going to do? Xavier slows
actually
right
gonna
down.
take control of the fucking car.
There, whoa, there we go. Through the hairpin. Here comes the Mini Cooper. He's going to just stick to the road and just... There we go.
Technically, the
Ooh.
racing line is this darker patch, so technically you should know at this point.
There we go. Bit on the grass
where to
there for
be
the Vanquish.
on the- oh,
Ooh. Here we go. Oh, there's a chicane.
Yeah, there's the chicane.
Oh, nicely handled. On the
no.
grass a bit. Let's see how the Mini Cooper does.
If he doesn't go off, better than me.
Whoa! No, there's a bit.
Bye, TK.
Not braking hard enough.
Little
I think I
bit.
There we
broke
go.
too hard and just understeered completely.
Coming round for Panasonic corner
Yeah, because I remember playing 5
into the
watching
final straightaway.
Formula 1 where we were cheering on Button, was it?
Jensen Button? Yeah,
Yeah,
very
Jason
probably.
Button. And he was doing really well.
It was post-Damon Hill, so...
Yeah.
Final lap.
And pre-Lewis Hamilton.
So we were really getting quite carry at that point. It was like Top Gear was on and...
Initial D was on.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the Mini
Still
Cooper.
need to finish watching
Cross
that,
the
mate.
line. Into
Cross
its
the
final
line?
lap.
Oh,
Into its
yeah,
final
last
lap.
lap, yeah.
What's
Yep.
your best lap, Pete?
1:49.325.
Yeah, mine is 154 spot 30.
Yeah. This is what happens when you have a car with
Yep.
an engine against a Mini.
Oh, heavy.
My racing line does not exist in this world.
No, it does not. Okay, coming up round now to Advent corner. And the Vanquish takes it very close to the edge.
All of
Onto the grass.
wasn't paying attention.
All
All of the modifiers that can get thrown onto this game can make this game basically unplayable.
Here's the hairpin, and the Vanquish takes it very slowly. Here comes the Mini Cooper. Might have caught up a bit, but probably not much.
Although we did try playing this with actual drive stick and everything
Yes.
as well, which was very
Drive
interesting.
sticks?
The drive sticks, you know, the wheels and pedals.
So what's a drive stick?
Drives.
It's a stick you drive with. Didn't you know that? In
dear.
driving, there's a drive stick.
And the
Mario Kart.
Oh my word! What are you doing?
Mowing the lawn. Shut up.
There's a chicane here, isn't there?
Yes,
there is.
There is.
Let's take it. I went round the chicane properly, kind of maybe it.
Hey, you weren't
And
on
here
camera,
we go.
so never
Panasonic
mind.
corner for the Vanquish coming up.
Feel free to go to TK.
I will do.
There's not much.
Let's
You
see how
can
he's
go to
doing.
an external view as well. That was
GR
prettier.
Supra corner.
There we go.
Panasonic corner. Coming round for the final turn
Because GT5
into the straightaway.
was so pretty with the
Yes. And
these things.
a Mini just looks so forlorn. It's like, oh, I didn't win.
It didn't win. Let's,
Alas, it
Didn't even
didn't.
finish.
let's see. Let's see
Right,
if.
now, is it going to let us go back to the main menu? Is it going to get stuck here again?
Let's have a look. We'll just go to the title card and see
Let's
how
find
it
out
goes.
what happens. Yes.
Networking.
So that was a Mini Cooper versus an Aston Martin Vanquish. Yes. And next race we might have a Ford 150 versus a Nissan Skyline. We might have that.
Or we might have another 10 minutes of having to restart PlayStation 2s.
Yes.
Because apparently that seems to be a thing. I don't understand this backward technology anymore.
I'm sorry, this is so old. What is this? What is this? The 1990s?
Oh, this is...
I like the fact it worked until we started streaming.
Yeah.
And then it's just gone, nope.
Someone else is using bandwidth. I wasn't designed for that purpose. No! I was
don't
supposed to hold
understand.
everything. It's like everything is being hogged. It's not fair.
Everything.
Pretty much feels like it, unfortunately. But this is the big difference. We never had, in the PS2 era, everything running through the home network, because back in the day for PS2, it was like, okay, dial it in.
Back in the day, I only had one of them.
That too.
Now I've got 7 PS2s, although only 6 of them are networkable. One of them's Japanese.
And not even 3 of them together will actually hold.
Oh, whilst it's actually trying to stream, so potentially the bandwidth that we're using to pump ourselves out has overloaded the poor little PS2s. Meanwhile,
Yeah, it's fighting for priority and it's just not getting
away.
it. The
No.
router's ignoring it effectively.
oh dear.
Well,
Well, I mean, it's not too bad. We've been streaming for a grand total of an hour,
59 minutes, yeah.
and we've had 2 races.
Wow.
We've reminisced a lot. That was quite
Woohoo.
good. Although to be
Well-
fair, that's kind of how it felt on the PS2, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you see, now we've actually saved settings.
Uh-huh.
It should just be a simple case of reboot the PS2 and jump straight back into the network.
Hooray.
So I got to push the reset button on 2 PS2s again.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Okay.
I will
yeah,
do
let
the
me-
same.
Oy vey. Hooray!
Just wait for the reboot signal. Reboots.
Boo-dee-doo-ding.
No
Yes.
signal, no signal, no signal.
Hey, there goes one.
Yeah, there goes my one. Yours has no signal.
Nope.
Is it turned on?
That one is.
There's a green light.
The other one, no. The top one.
That's...
So
What
where's
one?
yours then?
Oh, okay.
There you go.
TK did point out one was mine, one was Hedgie's. I completely
Yes.
forgot
Yeah,
which
and that's
was which.
before you switched.
Yeah.
So now they've switched round.
I was like looking and going, yours isn't working.
Why isn't it working? Yes.
Right.
Yes. What's going on?
We're back to...
Slow motion moves again.
We're back to booting up. So,
Hey.
arcade mode.
Yep.
Multi-land race.
And if you could let me know when both of you are back in the thing, because clients have to
Start.
wait for the host.
Oh yeah, so
the
Hedgie
host
has to go
doesn't wait for the
first.
You might
clients.
want to switch to the
Title card.
title card.
You can push buttons on air. We are not above that bar.
What?
You can
Thanks.
push buttons on air.
Where?
You've got a controller. You've got to do the thingy.
No, I can't change to... because we're... Oh, yeah, that. I can't do that.
You can push buttons to set settings on your PS2 live. We're not below that button, that bar.
Oh, yeah. But it wouldn't do anything.
Well, you setting up your thing would.
No, I don't set it up.
I
You will
thought
have... Hedge,
Yeah?
you have to go to arcade mode, network, LAN play.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Everyone has to do that.
I see.
Like I said, we can happily stream you push buttons.
Oh,
That's
I see. That's fine then.
yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, go on then. Switch it for me then.
Arcade mode.
So, yep. Here we go. Arcade mode.
Because then we also get some
Yeah.
sound. that's
And
not
we
my
want
voice.
multi-LAN race.
Multi-LAN race, yes.
There we go. Now we have a... Hey!
So,
And then select your network,
which is Tiger.
Okay.
and then eventually you should get to a waiting screen with 3 dots on it.
Does he hit connect?
There we go.
Oh, yes.
Connecting. Connecting.
Let me know when you're both on the 3 dots.
And spinny wheel.
Yeah.
If either of you get any number of dots that isn't 3, let me know.
Oh, Hedgie's got
So I got 3 dots.
At least it's not blow into the fucking cartridge.
Again.
Rub the CDs to make sure that they are as bare of scratches as possible for that one tiny imperfection that has stopped booting. That was a fun game on the PlayStation.
Have we both got the 3 dots?
Yep, we got 3 dots.
Yeah. What game was that?
That was any
Any of
PlayStation
them.
game.
Ah.
Like, there was a speck of dust just in the right space, so fuck your startup. Fantastic. It was like, okay, I want to play this game. Nah.
Yeah.
There's a slight reflection of light. Hey!
Hooray!
Track now.
Let's fuck things up for Hedgie. Keep forgetting it's Mario Karting. Right, so we've had ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use the station wagon.
I'm gonna use the fucking tank.
Oh, that was a quick free
Whoa!
shit.
Okay!
Already.
TK's gone.
Oh.
Discord's playing.
Oh, really?
I had a hip, and there we go. So he might come back. He probably won't.
Okay. Mini Cooper again.
On the Mini Cooper.
Yep. In the midfield raceway. This one is actually a fictional one made for Gran Turismo, so there's no actual real-world analog for this. So, let's this is where the Mini Cooper
Second
actually
gear.
succeeds. As you can see, the Mini Cooper is just pulling away from the Volvo.
Third
Here it
gear.
is. Woo!
Although admittedly 60 miles an hour or kilometers an hour, I'm
Ooh.
not entirely sure. 70 and
Bit of a
third.
tunnel there. There we
Whoa!
go. Whoa! How's the Volvo doing?
Explain to me why the
Whoa.
fucking Volvo tank is slipping like a old lady on ice.
There's the Mini Cooper just in the distance, you can see.
TK
And
may
here it is.
actually overtake me.
Ooh.
Unless
you
he
mean lap
crashes. Yeah, he may indeed lap and overtake me. 9 seconds behind the Mini
Yeah.
Cooper.
Wow, you can see the speed difference.
Yeah, I'm travelling
Yeah.
at the speed you would on a fucking A road.
Yep. Here's the Mini Cooper.
Oh, downhill, I can accelerate. Yay!
Hey, let's have a look at that. There we go. Whoa! Nice swish there.
Safety features of the Volvo estate include rather significant brakes so
Yep.
that you can stop on a dime. Brilliant in street driving, crap on a fucking road race. And whilst the background is now me, don't
Whoa.
believe for a second that I'm going to be driving.
Wow, that car leans.
Well, yeah, it's got this suspension to make sure it doesn't roll. It's a literal tank. They didn't build this with a solid steel roll cage.
This is the Swedish car, so you know it's supposed to be designed to do that.
It's specifically designed to run into a nuclear explosion and come out the other side fine.
Yep,
That's the Volvo.
it is indeed. Let's see the Mini Cooper. Oh, sleek and stylish. How's this doing? Oh, bit of braking there, coming into a heavy corner.
TK's experiencing the Vanquish.
Yes, the Vanquish effect. The Vanquish that literally vanishes.
It's the reverse Vanquish effect. He's not in a better car, but it feels like a better car. Purely because the other car is so shit.
Yep. Woo. There we go. Have an increase on
This
that.
music is not appropriate for driving a Volvo estate around a racetrack. I feel like I should have the archers on. Dun, da, 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 da. Someone fucking rallied this. Bullshit! We put a polystyrene cover of one of these over the top of a better car. Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't know, TK, your sound's completely gone, but best lap currently is 2 minutes 12.
Woo.
Oh,
Oh, some nice sliding there with the Mini Cooper.
He's showing the fuck
Yes,
off.
he
That's
is.
what he's
Woo.
doing.
Wow.
And he's gaining, so this will be interesting.
And yeah, there you go.
Wow, that's
And
not
whoa!
the I would have made.
Look at that lean. That's amazing. Whoa!
Well, they had impressive shock absorbers because you were supposed to put, you know, your entire
Yes.
fucking house in the back.
Pretty much. And oh my,
Yeah, just a
nasty
scratch.
hit.
What do you mean nasty hit? I'm in a Volvo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's like what?
It's barely scratched the paint.
Yep.
Okay, so this will be my second lap, start of third.
Yep. Okay.
I may have improved my time.
Hey, you never know. Let's find out. When you cross the line, let's find out what happens.
2 minutes? Yay!
Hey!
That's done for 2 minutes.
Fantastic. Bit on the grass there for the Mini. Woo!
Yeah, I'll take any advantage, TK. If you can't hear TK, that is because unfortunately his Discord decided to die. Because,
Oh, really? Again?
Yeah, well, internet has been
Sporadic.
plagued this week. But that is purely because, well, last week. That was because everyone and their mother is jumping on the internet after work. Because, you know, lockdown. Strange that.
Pretty much.
And I'm fully expecting Saturday and Sunday, roundabout Formula 1 time, everyone is going to be glued to the telly and the internet. Along with the cricket, apparently.
Oh, God, cricket.
Oh, cricket's down in Southampton, so,
Is
you
it?
know, yeah, apparently.
Well, that game's already socially distanced, so, you know.
What are you saying about the Southampton Cricket Club? They're actually quite good.
Yeah, but, you know, on the field, they are nowhere near each other.
Ah, yeah, true. Cricket is a weird game. Then the Americans went, we'll do one better. We'll make baseball.
Yes.
Like, that's a weird game.
You know, baseball is just rounders. You know, rounders is boring as all balls.
I'm just amazed TK has not yet overtaken me. I am literally doing a Sunday drive. I have 3 gears, apparently.
3 gears.
Yeah,
Woo!
I'm in third
Wow.
at 70 miles an hour.
70.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's dual
Oh,
carriageway.
Just a scratch.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there is some
A bit of gravel.
unrealism within this game.
Some.
Some. Thankfully, it can't be totally realistic. I mean, the F1 simulators. Oh my god,
Oh yes.
full sim.
Well, the
that was
Ferrari 355 challenge, where it could actually, if you had 3 monitors, you could have the 3 monitor setup.
Yeah, that's just the rich kid simulator. That's not a bloody game anymore. That's rich kid simulator.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I've not beaten my previous lap, but I'm still under 2 minutes.
Hey! Oh, that was almost a power slide there.
Power slide? The grip on this thing is fucking phenomenal. I take corners like a tank. It's the most time I've been on the track in any fucking GT game ever. Oh god, GT5 I did improve my driving a lot on because I actually really got into that version.
Yep.
Although there was the inevitable barriers that were the game difficulty bits because the licensing locked certain things, the races locked certain things.
Yes.
So you had to do certain races in order to progress, and you needed certain cars to do those certain races. So it was rather interesting, especially because it also at that point they had introduced upgrading your engine and shit beyond the pale. So I would race like a Mini, fully upgraded in these low-end races, and it'd be like, oh, okay, so I've overtaken everybody because I still have to play this race another 50 times or something stupid.
Pretty much.
Look, it's COVID Stadium. No, I will not stay on the track. That's fine. Meanwhile, the Mini...
on the rumble strip, taking it really close to the wire.
He should have finished by now.
And here you come coming up for your ultimate lap.
Start of my fifth.
A final lap.
TK is halfway through his last one, so yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't overtaken me in this Volvo state.
Yeah, there we go.
Although again,
And here we go, going to see you crest the hill. Woo!
Crest the hill. Fucking Volvo. It's like, even if I hit the fucking sides, it's like, yeah, whatever. I don't need to break that corner, I just need to accelerate around it, because, yeah, whatever.
I will transport a week's worth of camping equipment, 2 shopping loads worth of groceries, and a saxophone mat.
It's rather specific.
Here we go, there's the woo! And the Mini Cooper has completed the race.
Hey, he's
and
finished.
the Volvo is like, I'm bringing...
There we
Oh,
go.
it doesn't even get to complete it. Oh.
Ooh. Are we doing...
Another race?
No. But we are apparently playing... we are apparently playing... licensed music.
I see.
Let's press start.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh.
Am I going?
I was like, what's happening?
Well, we're back into a... Oh, it worked!
Hooray!
It's only taken 3 attempts. Right, let's go for the high-speed ring.
Ah, the high-speed ring.
Right. TK's had his fun.
Hello.
He's back! Yay!
Hey! Yeah, my because I'm using a DualShock 4 to provide the connection for the PC for the Discord. So my headset plugs into a DualShock, and then that plugs into the PC wired,
Yeah.
so I can speak on Discord. It fell off the desk during the race, so I lost connection.
Your setup is confusing. So right, let's
Sketchy is the word you're looking for.
let's look at let's look at
What happened during that last race? Because all I know is I started racing and I never saw you again.
I was in a Volvo. I had 3 gears.
Wow!
I
what a
hit
mistake.
70 miles an hour.
Woohoo!
Downhill. I could accelerate around corners without braking. I smashed into the side of fucking barriers and it didn't matter. It was really lovely. I did not care.
Oh,
Okay.
that's brilliant.
Right, do you want to press start then? Because we got a thing.
Oh, I've just chosen the wrong tyres. Damn it.
Oh, TK's fucking tweaking. God damn it.
Oh, you get options at the start, and I normally choose the soft tyres, as I get
'Cause he's a
some
softie.
grip with the Mini. Not much, but some.
To be fair, when we were playing GT5, we were heavy into that rubbish. That was the
Okay,
worst thing.
this is the high-speed ring.
Oh, I'm
is just-
just stuff then, aren't I?
A ring.
I'm in a Mini. There is no
Okay.
such thing as a high-speed Mini.
We are now in the Levin, which is being piloted by Xavier.
Driven! We're in a car!
Driven, yes.
This is where we get to see English bullshittery versus supposed Japanese fantasy car bullshittery, only not quite.
The Levin's a real thing.
I know the
Yes.
Levin's a real thing, just not the one from the anime.
Oh, that was a trailer, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
the
a
Levin
Levin.
is in one of the episodes.
Yes, and he gets
Yes.
thoroughly thrashed by Takumi
Yes.
until Takumi shows Mitsuki how to drive it.
But it is a turbocharged Levin.
Ah, shit!
Oh, look!
Brake for a corner,
under the
brake for a
grass.
corner. This
Yes.
is not as a high-speed track as you think it
Yes,
is.
it is.
The title lies.
I know, I should have realised that when it started going, hey!
Woohoo!
I still don't know how to fish the back end out on this thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can in a Mini.
Not the Mini,
front-wheel
this
drive.
thing.
The Levin.
Well, the Levin's rear-wheel drive, isn't it? So it shouldn't be too difficult to get it to attempt to drift.
You can see the Mini Cooper is just visible. It's trying to get out of sight, but
I love how he says just visible, and I'm sat there going, no, I can see him. When he's not behind a barrier, I can
Yeah.
see him.
here we go.
Are you finding you don't need to brake much?
Nope, I'm finding I need to brake an awful lot in places.
Okay, so yeah, you've got the higher accelerating car. Yeah, at least this isn't fucking Initial D. Initial D. We played that on the stream. That's bullshit in a box. That.
Yeah, that is very light steering.
Oh, the steering, and if you get the drift, it's fan-fucking-tastic. The bullshittery is the AI that suddenly overtakes you because story.
Yes.
Not because it's good, but because story. And there are people who play this on the hardest difficulty and show the bullshit that exists in that game. Yellow car does not...
I did not brake hard enough.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forget that corner, but it gives me a little boost of speed, so... Strangely enough,
The
we're
corner was
not...
there. I thought, I'll brake for this corner. Oh, I didn't brake enough. Well, damn it.
We're kind of in a... If it was down to skill, we might
Be easy,
actually be a
Stevens?
challenge. I mean, I'm not saying, we'd stig it, but yeah.
Oh, it's equally terrible, I think is the phrase.
Yeah.
Here we are
Geometry
on
is
the
really
high-speed
good,
ring in the Toyota Levin, an extremely powerful car used by guys who like to drive around mountains. So yes,
Fairly sure it isn't. Fairly sure hot hatches that are better than
yay,
this
hot
are.
hatch!
Many are hot hatch.
Oh, yeah, right on my arse, Mr. Xavier.
I mean, the Levin is technically a hatchback.
Technically, it's
not
a
hot,
hatchback.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's far from hot.
It's tepid.
a tepid hatch.
Although, to be fair, watching Initial D for the first time, and in that car, it was like, that's a piece of shit. And then you see what he does with it.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh, here we go. It's a sideline. It's going to be a side swipe.
Oh, ow! Where'd you come
And-
from?
There we
why
are.
did you go to fifth, you son of a bitch? It was like, you need to be in fifth, going into a corner. No. I do not need to accelerate into a corner in this car.
I do not need to accelerate into a corner in this car. Believe me, I know what driving is.
How did like, oh, you son of a bitch. You didn't get cut up. Okay.
Once
I
again,
saw you left a really wide window for me to go through, and I thought, I love that.
once again, the Top Gear test track takes another victim.
Oh, that was the other thing on GT5, wasn't it? We had
yeah,
the Top Gear
test
test track.
We
Yeah.
have the Top Gear test track, which used to be used by Air Force personnel to test out their incredibly powerful flight lanes. Yes.
Oh, he's learned how to do this corner now.
Hey.
No
Right.
chance now. Yeah,
Ooh.
no chance.
Well, you've still got this corner coming up, which is the one that's has
the one that claims
bested
us
you
every time.
twice so far.
Yeah, but now we're talking about it, he's going to remember to brake in time.
Are you going to?
It's not remembering to brake in time, it's remembering where to brake, or at least not remembering, but discovering.
Discovering.
Discovering
I
when to
really-
break.
Don't really know where the braking line is for it.
Well, not on that corner, but there is one that's coming
It's
soon.
coming
Yes,
up now.
there is.
Oh yeah, that one, there is.
And ooh, bonk! No, failed again.
Who did?
Not you.
Mr.
Okay.
Xavier. He went onto the grass again and bonked himself.
Aw.
I ain't too worried, I'm having fun.
That's the idea.
Woo!
It's
Smash!
been like an age since I've played GT.
Ha
I don't even know. Is it coming to the oh god, this is going to be really
PS5.
bad. The PS5?
There is GT on the PS5.
GT7 it would
GT7
be.
on the PS5. Fuck's sake, guys, get it in sync. It's like everyone was expecting these sequels on latest consoles. No.
What they need to make is Gran Turismo Alpha, then they could call it GTA.
No. It's not, no, because then they'll
They
go
need to call it GT Alpha 6.
GT Alpha
Because then-
Strike version 4.
I know, because at the
Gran,
moment,
Gran Turismo 7 plus Alpha.
Bit of classical in the background, there we go. So long as they don't go back to Prologue or whatever the concept car ones were, because that was...
Ah, yes.
on the
nice.
prologue is usually like a paid demo of what the full game will be.
It was an intense demo.
It was
Yeah.
shit.
It was huge.
It,
I mean,
was
it wasn't.
shit.
It wasn't incredible, but you could buy it for like a £5 in CEX. It was like, this is pretty cool.
No, it wasn't. It was shit.
Oh, GT5
And once
prologue.
again, off onto the grass again.
I've learnt that corner now.
That's good.
I take it very well, and I stay on the track at least.
I keep trying to accelerate in fourth. That's probably
Yeah.
the downside.
Woo.
Hardest thing is not to
I'm
try
actually
and...
taking some of these corners quite nicely now.
Yeah. Hardest thing is not to try and steer whilst looking at the bottom screen, because every now and again I see chase car and I go,
Yeah.
oh, I can steer that corner. It's, no, that's not the screen I'm watching.
Pay attention to your own race. That's the.
Yeah.
It's not an actual thing. Oh god, pay attention to your own screen. That was the death of me in every fucking four-player FPS. GoldenEye primarily. That was awful. And the various clones and iterations of it.
What's your own screen, freaking screen watcher?
Not that it made much difference,
Hey, that was a much closer race.
Hooray!
Only 2 seconds.
considering the races that we've had.
Yes.
I reckon you probably could have won if you hadn't kept going off on that corner. If
Probably.
you'd have stayed on that corner, I reckon that would have given you the time that you were losing.
Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Spinny spinnies?
Spinny, spinny, spinny.
Spinny spinnies. I
Are
don't
we
know.
going to be stuck at the spinnies?
I don't know. It went through us straight into a fucking replay last time, and it
It's
was
like,
like, oh, that was odd. I'll press start. Wait, where? This
Yeah, I
time
think
it's
the
like,
replay.
no.
I think being thrown into a replay is a good thing.
Yeah, I think trying to replay. I think it's trying to reload the race. We want to show you what you've played. No, we want to go into the next race, please.
Mm-hmm.
Just go into the next race. Don't show us replays, and I don't know how to turn that option off.
We'll leave it a couple of minutes, see if it does manage to load something, because we may have been resetting the consoles unnecessarily if that's the case.
Well, if we want to say let's grab a drink, so we really need to get an intermission screen along with a proper intro, but progress.
Are you hankering for another intermission then?
I'm hankering for a drink, so an intermission is required.
Okay. Let's make with the intermission music then.
The man in a different room will now
Yes.
press buttons.
I know, watch this. And so if you want to get ready, here comes a little bit of intermission music. Oh, fuck.
up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Something went fucked. PS2, you say? Who'd have them? And TK's gone again.
I should be back now.
Hey! Well, this has been a first for the new TigerTails Gaming House, attempting to LAN PS2s.
And stream.
And gaming PS2s.
Yeah, LAN gaming PS2s, and stream them, and stream a setup on Gran Turismo 4 where you have action camera mode,
Yeah.
which is a feature you don't see often.
You don't see it on many other games at all.
No, purely because of this bullshit, I'm reckoning.
Not only that, but it's the first I've left those two in the studio with all the buttons.
Yeah, things are on fire.
Yeah, mostly us. It's really warm.
Even though it's cold outside, that's the thing. The rain helped. So yeah, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna see if we can connect after this, but we're gonna call it here.
Because, yeah, one of the PS2s has stopped kind of responding to the network.
That's the biggest
By the sound of
frustration.
it.
Well, it freezes, and it's frustrating. But this has been really fun. It's been a while since I've played a Gran Turismo game. I know TK hasn't really played them that often because it's not one of those games you invest constantly, I want to say.
I mean, it's one of those games where you should invest constantly because there's over 700 odd cars to unlock or something crazy like that.
Oh yeah.
And so it does kind of demand a lot of your time.
Yes.
But for a little bit of arcade fun pissing about, it gives you a good enough selection for you to go and have fun.
Yeah, well, it was things like the Prius races and the Mini Cooper races, and then you would get in the stupid fast cars and do the small tracks in the stupid fast cars and cry because you can't take a corner. It's like I've just hit third gear and now I need to brake and take a corner.
I mean, I do have to laugh that out of the 3 races, I won 2 of them in a Mini.
Well, I think this is the thing because it's TigerTails Gaming streaming. It is pretty much retro games that kick my ass, or games that have my ass kicked by TK. Although Soul Edge, Soul Calibur, I think we're relatively close still.
Yeah, I think we're relatively 50-50. I mean,
we're
it
relatively
was
rusty as fuck.
I was a couple ahead on the night, but if we'd have carried on going, I reckon that would have evened out.
I still probably should sit down and play more of 5 because I picked that up and I got that for TK as well. We might try that one because that's
5 and 6.
Yeah, the 6, that's the one. We might try that at a later stream just to have a modern retro game.
I mean, we can have you in your room, me in the studio.
Yeah,
and
we can have a network that can cope with and a modern day network.
Yeah. We could do Pointless because it supports 2 players in the same room, but we could do Network Soul Calibur.
Yeah. Or we could just do round robin. I miss the Tekken.
Oh, that was fun.
That was really fun. We've got a video kicking around of it.
We do. We'll have to upload it at some point. I'll have to edit it though because some people said some rather things that would not pass the Twitter guidelines these days. But
that's fine. Just get duck noises. It's fine. Don't do that on my fucking game streams though. Whack, 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 whack. And then we whack.
Whack, whack, whack.
Well, it was fun, even though the PS2 LAN network does not seem to like modern day technology. And
what annoys me is that I've had loads of games work absolutely fine for ages, and it's only started going wrong as soon as we started streaming it.
It's because we're looking at it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like quantum PS2
it's because we're using all the bandwidth to stream it, and it's the PS2 is going, I need more than this.
I want some of that. Give it to me.
It's old technology. It should be like, I just put my data in the slot, and then I pick up my data along the line, I put my data in the slot. It shouldn't be confused by 1 gig lines and shit like that.
It's basically like going to your grandfather and going, okay, Grandad, this is the internet. I'm going to show you how it works.
Yeah.
It's literally that, and going, sorry, what? Is this a newspaper? No, Grandad, this is Google. Oh, what's that then? Well, you see, you can look for things. Oh, like a library. Well, not exactly, but...
There's more porn in here than a library.
Well, that's debatable.
Also, you'll never get the thing you want on the first look, you know. You have to go through a load of junk before you get the thing you like.
So like a library then.
Yeah, well, a library, but the first thing they give you is 1,500 pieces of junk mail and go, the thing you want's in here somewhere, have a look through.
It's just a diversion. So that there are a few things that I know we need to look to invest into for the streaming thing. So like a proper intro title card system. Because TK has great fun doing the little title cards, but having like all the professional people, all the people who do this on a regular basis have like a intro thing. So it's like it builds up and then it goes.
Yes.
But as we go, the mic's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Off we go. We are professional. Admittedly, we're a professional studio compared to one person in a fucking room.
Yeah, we actually have a manual physical buttons.
Yeah.
They just have settings on OBS.
Which are really good, and I do need to learn how to do like the stuff, because having something that can have a title card and show the Winamp music playlist, show what's playing on Winamp would be a nice idea. But yeah, that'll be investigation, because that's a little while.
In all fairness, we can do that now. I mean, are you on the title card at the moment?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, TK's doing a...
There you go. There's what's on Winamp at the moment.
Hey! Wow.
Welcome to TigerTails Gaming. We're an amateur professional streaming team. Oh
More
dear.
amateur than professional.
So yes, thank you very much for everyone who's watched live.
Yes.
If you've watched live, or if you're catching up on the future people thing. YouTube, that's what it's called. We will be back on
podcast, you mean?
Friday at 8:30ish for some more retro games. It won't be Shaolin Monks. We're holding off on that until later this August. Because if we can't beat it on that stream, we're going to be doing a regular run until we do, before September. So it may be something a bit different. Maybe not a racing game. Maybe not a fighting game. We'll have a look around. There's a lot of games in this room. Mondays,
There are a lot of games.
a lot of games. Mondays, we are TigerTails Radio, and we'll be coming to you at 8:30 English time.
That's on youtube.com/TigerTails Radio.
Yep, so keep an eye on our Twitter and our Facebook, so we'll be doing stuff. Also, we do have other channels and other things going on. We will have an update on this weekend in regards to my ever-progressing battle with God of War, once I've uploaded another file. But there will be some stuff happening on this Saturday. I won't know the specific time because real life stuff has to be happened first, and then potentially I'll be able to get in and we can do another long test stream of stuff, but we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We need to do real life stuff, and then we can come back in here and try and do things. But I think as I hit the cancel button, Gran Turismo 4. Yeah, bye Gran Turismo 4.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It was
You were
fun.
fun. You were fun. Alright, so it's around a goodbye. So it's a goodbye from the Hedgie.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's a goodbye from the TK.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's a goodbye from me, Xavier Wolf. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back. But until then, night-night, everybody.
Night.
Night.